Habertürk'ten herkese merhabalar. Fransa-Türk ortaklı şirketlerin Türkiye ekonomik ve sosyal katkıları raporuna yönelik basın toplantısındayız. Ve yanımda önemli bir konuğum var. Türk-Fransız Ticaret Derneği ve Fransa Dış Ticaret Danışmanları Türkiye Komitesi Başkanı Sayın Franck Méry ile hem raporun ayrıntılarını hem de Türk-Fransız ticari ilişkilerini konuşuyor olacağız. Thank you so much for joining us.
It's a pleasure.
So I would like to start with the report. At the event, the results of the report has been shared, and it has lots of interesting takes. And one of them is the part stating that the 5 billion euros investment is planned over the next 3 years. I would like to ask you more details about this report and what it means for the companies.
The most important part, I think, regarding French-Turkish relationship is that French companies are here for a very long time. Most of them are here for decades. We are celebrating this year the 140 years of the French-Turkish Commerce Chamber. And this long-term relationship many times is based also on partnership between French and Turkish companies in all sectors. And when we talk about investment, it's not only forecast, we have also asked the fact. In the last 5 years, we have spent already 3.8 billion euro, including the COVID period, which was tough. But these companies are here for a long time. They invest and they reinvest because they can see the growth of the country and the opportunities.
And about the 5 billion euros of investment part, in which sectors do you foresee the strongest growth and which sectors have the most potential?
When we have checked the French companies or French-Turkish, we are talking about close to 400 companies. 14% of them say that they will invest more than 50 million euros. It means it's not one big investment. Most of them are investing and reinvesting, and we see it in almost all sectors. Big ones are linked to industry and automotive. There is, for industry, there is 197 at least factories in the country. It is new infrastructure, expansion. All of them invest in innovation, renewable energy. It means that it's also bringing new technologies in existing facilities and coming with new facilities.
And there has been discussions about the modernizing the EU and Turkey customs union. I would like to ask you your views on this process and how might impact companies.
You can see that nowadays, with this agreement, the first partner of Turkey is Europe. And if you look at Europe, and you exclude Europe connected countries like UK, Switzerland, the third partner is Turkey. There is China, US, and Turkey. This is allowed by the existing custom union. This custom union was set in the 90s, before internet, before digital, before Green Deal and environment. We believe strongly as companies that with all tools we are successful to have this amazing partnership. If you have new tools considering at least digital and decarbonation environment, it could be an additional booster.
Are there any specific programs or support mechanisms aimed at increasing the share of local SMEs in the supply chain?
It's already, if you look at this ecosystem, French companies and French-Turkish have 143,400 colleagues working in Turkey. Out of this 143,000, I'm sure that there is less than hundreds of French people. It means that it's at 99% Turkish citizens working in these facilities. And this is the direct business. All of them are subcontracted, most of them, to Turkish companies. And it's in both ways. If you look at automotive, Turkey produces spare parts used in European factories. European factories produce spare parts used in Turkey, and cars are produced on both sides. It's fully connected. And custom union is to connect everything like we are in the same market. And this is, I think, the successful part. Huge part is done here in Turkey.
Thank you very much for joining us.
It's a pleasure. Thank you.
Thank you very much.